Welcome, guys, back at the SBENU SSL. The challenger match is here. Right now we got TY versus Trap. It's 2-1 in favor of TY. How are you feeling, Moonglade?
I'm feeling good, Valdez, because this song is fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
One of these 10 songs. It's like the last chance, or nearly the last chance for Trap. He has to win 2 more games if he wants to get out of this.
I think the song is named Overture, maybe Over Something. It's by Mind Vortex. I searched it one time. Shazam is my friend.
I love Shazam, actually. Fantastic app. I use it for most of the songs from GSL or Star League now.
Yeah. Good thing we got some great songs over here at SSL as well.
Yeah, thank God we stole that GSL guy. It really helped out.
It really does.
Makes things a lot easier.
Let's jump into set number 4 here on Echo. Down here in the bottom right in the blue, the Terran player dropping 1 map, but still ahead is TY.
Up here in the top left, that red Protoss having to win 2 more games in a row. He is Trap.
I like to Moonglade.
Try and think.
Don't listen to what anyone else says to you. I enjoyed it.
I'm just. It's important to experiment, Valdez, and why not experiment during the cast?
Yeah, it's a good time, you know. You gotta enjoy yourself. This new SBENU Splash line is pretty cool.
Now, are these waterproof SBENU shoes? Because I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think so. I think it's just you know, a theme for the summer. Right in time for the summer.
I do like the ads for the Splash, that's for sure. Big fan.
Yeah, that's my favorite part, actually, of SBENU is the ads.
Yeah, they do really great ads with famous K-pop stars.
Yeah.
AOA and IU.
Yep. And that guy that no one knows.
That weird guy. Yeah.
Some girl in the chat is like, no, I know him. He's really popular, actually. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know him.
I don't think he is.
He's an actor, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not sure what he does.
He didn't really act very well in that ad either.
Yeah, a bit awkward, to be honest, but
yeah,
maybe he was just intimidated by IU.
Most people would be, I would think.
Yeah. What about you, Moonglade?
No, I'd be cool as a cucumber.
Yeah?
Mate. Yeah.
That's usually what you are, Moonglade.
Oh, I try my best.
That's why you're a Moonglade, not a Sunglade.
No, yeah.
You're cool.
Tasteless is Sunglade, actually.
Oh, man.
Speaking of Tasteless, poor guy. Solo casting there over at GSL.
Yeah, all alone.
All alone.
No one to help him.
No, not tonight. He's doing a
great...
great...
look at us. We're on camera.
Oh.
Me and my shorts.
This is what happens when we get lazy, Valdez.
No, man, I'm not lazy. I'm just sitting back and enjoying the big screen, because why not?
Yeah, I mean, it's so big in the studio. If you guys are in Korea or coming to Korea anytime soon, make sure you visit the Nexon Arena and check out the great setup we have here. The studio is absolutely beautiful.
Yep, it's totally free. On Pro League days, at least, you can get the headset and listen to our beautiful voices.
That's true.
As we sing you the serenades.
The serenades of the game.
Yep. Tell you what's going on.
Well, you guys could also sit really close to us, maybe up here in the 2nd floor, and listen to us.
Yeah, some people do that.
Intimately.
Yeah.
Intimate sort of setting.
I like the probe scout here, just a delayed scout from the left side. The Reaper never going to find that guy.
All right, we are seeing Twilight Council go down. This time for Trap. There's no Robo anytime soon, and TY just being as greedy as possible. 3rd CC on the way.
He's just going to do it again. He doesn't care.
I like it.
You know, we do see this build against Zerg when Terrans are looking to just, you know, sit back, be economically greedy, but TY and like I think we saw it one other time have been like the only times that we ever see this build against Protoss.
Yeah.
I think it's just maybe because TY is so confident in his ability to defend against like anything that the Protoss is going to throw at him.
It certainly seems that way. Yeah, as you said, we don't see many Terran players actually go for this style. It's usually quite the opposite. It's just a lot of dropping, a lot of harassment, trying to kill as many probes early as you can, and kind of behind that have the momentum to get an economic lead. But yeah, TY plays is very similar to a Terran would against the Zerg. You know, just as many CCs as possible, get that economy up and running, get that bio pumping. Flash is similar as well, mind you, and you know that might have something to do with them being on the same team as well. Like,
does he do this build against Protoss too?
I know Flash would love to go a lot of early, you know, CC first builds as well.
Yeah, that's one big thing he loves to do.
Very inspired by Flash, I would have to say TY, being the younger player and looking up to him. Flash, when Flash gets that economy going and he's left alone early game, he does look like a complete monster in this matchup. He just has way too many units, so it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. What do you think about the tank coming out here for TY? Is this just like an extra tool to defend if you're going 3CC?
It's really hard to say, isn't it? Because it looks like he's only going to invest in one tank.
Yeah.
Maybe he saw what Trap was doing, and he was like, well, I think you're going to go for a Blink Stalker attack. And, you know, Blink's just about finished. A lot of Stalkers are out already. 2 more gateways have finished. Now Pylon's on a map. I think it's a fantastic read. Yeah.
The one thing it will delay here is the stim. But you got to think, like, a stim that's maybe, what, 30 seconds around late, or an extra tank. What's going to be better at defending a Blink all-in, or at least Blink aggression?
Yeah, tank is going to cover you for a lot longer. Stim will obviously be the tool that you need to chase away the Stalkers or chase them down. But he's still getting his production up and running as well, so it's not necessarily required this early on.
Yeah, it seems like Trap has got some sort of read on TY and is going to take an earlier third Nexus down there at least. TY's already got this orbital, and he is making those SCVs, dropping those mules, but hasn't landed it just yet.
No, not yet. Now Medivac production begins. Great production up and running now for TY. It's about getting the bio out. More than enough to deal with any sort of Blink Stalker aggression.
Yep. 9 Stalkers have been committed to. Oh, nice Blink there to avoid the Widow Mine, but I think he's just going to back off after seeing what TY has.
At 4th and 5th racks coming down. Normally on 2 bases you want those 5 racks bios pumping. That's the perfect number to kind of support what you have. I think he will probably go for a landing on that 3rd base now as well. I think there's 1 unit there spotting. Might be an observer actually, but trying to move out here. Nice sort of trading there, picking up that weak Marauder.
Yeah, I love this tank. I just love it so much. I head into this build. It's just so smart.
I'm a big fan of this tank, actually. Ooh, this Blink.
I'm loving TY's play today, to be honest. You know, he may have lost over at GSL, but tonight seems like he's really got his TVP in check.
Yeah, his TVP. I figured his TVP would be a lot stronger than his TVZ. It's always kind of been that way. He used to be a Protoss killer for KT and Pro League. He's kind of back to that state. He has a much better understanding of it. And in Trap, he has been struggling. He did get that win last game, but...
You know, Expedition lost, a bit of a funky build. TY got caught off guard, I think, in a straight-up game.
Yeah, it was actually a very smart read as well from Trap to go for that delayed Stargate. I did like that a lot.
Yeah.
TY, you know, he's ahead in economy. He's ahead in supply. He's looking to build that army that can just steamroll what we see of Trap. Not investing in any Vikings just yet, just simply bio mine for now.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see if he just goes for straight up Maru style. Just no Vikings, just kill the Protoss, trade with his Colossi, and just try to, you know, just go head to head.
Seems to be more of the theme these days. A lot of Terran players are doing this, and a multi-drop, triple from the left, and a double into the natural here. Not enough units to defend. He's going to put everything out of position.
So many units coming over here to defend, and Scan coming down. TY is looking for that damage at the 3rd base. Here he comes, dropping into Widowmine. A big pull here. And a big drop into the main.
That's one Colossus. Two Colossus now. They can actually... Oh! That Zealot block saving this Colossus and really shutting down the drop.
That was so cute, man.
I couldn't believe that Zealot drop, Zealot warp-in actually happened.
It's pretty unreal. Trap doing a really nice job of defending this, but we got more reinforcements pushing across the map. Nice little ball here.
Nice little ball. Looks like we're going to see a counterattack time from Trap. That army is slightly stronger. A lot of AoE with 3 Colossus, but a drop from behind. Could look for something. Inspired by Maru, but is it enough? Hard to say.
Not really the engagement he was looking for. Not a lot of these medevacs, no boost. They're going to go down. One of them will. And he has to retreat very far back on the map. The Blinks are going to chase him down.
Widowmine waiting here. Waiting for that Colossus to move on. And supplies have kind of evened at this point. And it looks like it is going to be that Viking time, so we are going to see TY transition into a more traditional army to deal with this Colossus.
Yeah, TY tried the Marshall. He's like, nah, not for me.
Like, it's too hard. It's just that it's
I
too
can't
hard.
do this.
I'm a macro Terran, not a micro Terran.
Yeah. And to each their own. TY's definitely got his own style.
Yeah, he does.
Looks like the upgrades are going to be slightly better for TY here in terms of, attack and defense. He's got that 2-2 coming there. Whereas Trap only getting the armor for now. But he's getting other stuff. He's already got Blink and Charge down here. He's already getting that Templar Archives on the way.
Yeah, it's a pretty important time to be going for a transition, especially for Trap at this point. If he can get Templar out and Storm researched before this big army comes from TY, which is designed to fight Gateway and Colossus units, he will be so far ahead. Ghost Academy coming up now, though, so TY is thinking about the future.
Yeah, both players already kind of transitioning here. I'm watching TY's first-person view. His multitasking is really, really on point. It's like making turrets, making new racks.
He's looking for this Warp Prism. Oh, he's going to find it, too. Wow, huge victory there. One more shot, one more volley. Can do the trick. Going to look to drop the Zealot. Oh, he gets one.
One lucky Zealot.
Lucky fella.
Let's see if he survives until the end of the game.
That would be a pretty ambitious thing.
5 ghosts on the way.
Wow, 5 at a time. 5 Colossus on the map. 5 Templar as well. 5 is the number of this game. Valdez.
That is insane, Lade. Storm not yet finished. It's about to finish up.
I would bet on 5 right now as well.
Yeah?
It's a sign.
Is that what you do?
Yes, Valdez.
Good. Thanks for answering my question.
Well, it looks like TY's kind of got him out of position. The army's been split up. Some 9 Storms at least zoning out the army for now. 2 of them have gone down already.
We're going to see a very ghost-centric army here from TY. Not scared to fight Protoss in the late game. Or at least he's been forced into this position so far.
Finding 2 Templar like this is a huge victory.
For free, basically.
Yeah, essentially for free. I think they were empty on energy as well, because they did use those Storms earlier. These Vikings got to be very careful where they are. Cannot afford to get linked into or stormed.
TY looking for the engage. Nice little blink from Trap and great storms on all of those Vikings.
Well, 2 Colossus already going down. There are no more Storms left over. The Storms are actually fighting the bio, and every Colossus has gone down.
Wow. Look at how many Zealots are in the mix as well. The Ghosts are going to do so well against that.
This army is almost unstoppable. One more Templar coming in, but didn't have Storms. The other one from the left side did. Still a much better army from TY. He can fight this head on if he wants to. The army isn't too weak.
Yeah, he's got so many Ghosts in this mix. At the same time, 2 Colossi at a time are being made here for Trap, but
look at that.
Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful here, and I don't know what Trap can do. He's run out of steam. He's run out of AoE.
Well, he needs those Colossi desperately, but I don't think TY is going to give him that time. Looking to close this game down. A huge fireball here and just not enough AoE. The scan even going to go down.
Simply too much army now. Zealot's not going to do the trick. Got to get this many ghosts. Still a pretty healthy army. Slowly getting whittled down. Now Colossus are out as well, but no buffering for them.
Yeah, it's 50 probes and 2 Colossi left over.
That's it. Vikings are going to chase them down. Third base is going to go down as well.
Trap, not a happy camper at this point in time. Going to lose his third base. And that's going to be it. TY's got a fourth base behind him. His macro is so on point. Really impressive series today from TY.
Yeah, TY looking a lot better than yesterday, that's for sure. Down goes this fourth. Trap's going to stay in the game, try and draw it out, but I think he certainly knows at this point that there's nothing left to do.
Yeah. Going to try to possibly take a fight here, but even the army supplies at this point are so in favor of TY.
Oh, and Planetary says hello.
It's like, hello, mate.
G'day, mate.
How's it going?
Fancy seeing your little army here.
GG.
GG, see you later, bye.
TY takes the series 3-1, our only non-3-0 series tonight. And only because a Terran had to play on Expedition lost.
That's right. Pretty one-sided night tonight, Valdez. Went pretty quickly, actually.
Yep. Trap, understandably not happy. Another salty dog we got in the studio.
Yeah.
Thankfully, he didn't get bopped as hard as Dark, but at the same time, TY did do a good job of ending that one pretty quickly.
Yeah, he has very solid macro style. I do appreciate his PvP, but I wonder against the stronger Protoss, is it actually that viable? I mean, someone against like Hero or Zeth, or one of those big guys, well, that can take advantage of your greedy, like passive early game.
Yep. That's the beauty of getting him into the round of 16, because there's a good chance he is going to face one of those really strong Protosses. I hope you guys will be watching. We will be casting that. It's going to be a fantastic round of 16.
Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a video here.
Looks like this one may be for Hyun, and that one should be TY.
Yeah.
TY makes it through.
I do like these pictures as well. You know, the black and white pictures of the badass players. And here's tonight's results. 3-0 for Zest. 3-0 for Hyun over Dark. TY defeating Trap 3-1.
Actually, the first icon was Trap going down. It's like a, you know, it's a trap against the Zerg. I feel like he's good against Zerg. He's got that little piranha thing, whatever.
I want them to make pins for every single player that makes it into Star League Valdez.
That would be awesome.
I would collect them, and I would keep them in
and
my
people
pocket.
would come to the studio to collect them as well.
Yeah, it's a big pull, you know, having these kind of things. It's such a great idea. Very smart whoever decided in Spoda to kind of incorporate those things. Really great production for the Star League as well. As we have a look at tomorrow's matches, Innovation versus Snoot, and Life versus Alive. Rain gets a bye into the next round because Toad being pulled out due to the MERS scare over here in Korea. Very unfortunate.
Well, I don't know. I think it would have been very one-sided regardless. I think Rain would have bopped that guy. But we don't even get to see the match. It's a bit unfortunate. And will just be a 2-match day tomorrow. You guys still want to watch that, of course, with Snoot getting in there. See if he can take down Innovation. That's going to be a crazy matchup.
You know, there's always a chance that Snoot is a fantastic player, and he's one of the best in the world outside of Korea, so I cannot wait to see how he plays tomorrow. Yeah,
it's going to be pretty sick. So much great StarCraft over here. Guys, that's going to be it for us tonight. It's been a very fast day, but pretty fun. A lot of, you know, cool games. Big upset there. Hyun taking out Dark. I really enjoyed it, Moonblade.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic to see Hyun make it further. I cannot wait to see how he does in the next round as well.
Yeah. Well, guys, you can follow us on Twitter. I'm at Brendan Valdez. He's at Moonblade AU. But for all the StarCraft tonight, that's going to be it. We'll see you next time.